Alright, hello everyone. I'm a little late in the game for this video. This is my thoughts on the pre-order of George Harrison's All Things Must Pass. Um, Here was my original copy from 1970. Um, I'm sitting here thinking that there's so many different versions. So we'll start off with there's a 2 CD set. There's, I think, a 5 CD set, a 5 LP set, the standard 2 LP set, and then there's the e-commerce colored vinyl set, which I'm hoping when I have the money I can get that one. That might be the only one I order. But then I'm also tempted on getting the 8 LP set. At least get those two, the 8 LP and the colored vinyl. But plus, there's also, I don't know why you'd want the 5 LP. I would just go ahead and get the 3 extra albums and go with the 8 LP. But it depends on what you can afford, really. Then there's the $999.98 crate, and it pretty much has everything in it. I think the LPs, the CDs, even little gnomes with a little statue of Harrison, books. It's kind of a collector's dream to have that, but $1,000? I mean, you're thinking, that's not including tax and shipping on that. I think it's completely ludicrous. I was just in my previous videos, I was just complaining about how expensive the Lennon Plastic Ono Band 2 LP set was. This kind of makes it seem like it's cheap now. These are pricey sets when you sit and think about it. You're pretty much, and who knows how good the other LPs would be. The e-commerce one's pretty cool, but that's still going to run you about $100 after tax and shipping. It's it's really ridiculous. The pre-order's up. I haven't decided really if I want to go with 2 sets or just one. Go with the 8 LP, call it a day, or just go with the e-commerce colored vinyl one. Because I already have the material. I know it's been remixed and whatever. And plus I have a 180 gram copy from the box set they released a few years ago. And that also wasn't cheap. I think the Lennon and the Harrison estate are extremely expensive. This makes the McCartney box set, like the Traveler's Edition, seem like it's cheap. Dirt cheap. I thought it was an outrageous amount, was $400 for that Traveler's Edition box set, which is huge. And that's not even close to the price of this $1,000. I'm gonna call it $1,000 box set. I mean, they could have just rounded it off, I guess. I think they're really taking advantage of the fans on this one, and I'm very disappointed. Because I think if George Harrison was alive, I don't think he would be taking advantage of the fans. No offense, I know McCartney can too. Especially with all of his McCartney 3 and Egypt Station stuff. But at least that was slightly more reasonable than $1,000. This I'm really pretty disappointed in the pricing of these. But I have been lately, like I said, with the Plastic Ono Band being set at $70 for a 2 LP set. That's crazy. Now the e-commerce Harrison colored vinyl set is $5 more than that is. Luckily I got mine more reasonable, but I can only imagine when the Let It Be pre-orders come out for everything. Like I don't know if they're going to do a box set or the movies. I can only imagine the different versions you can get, and I had to do CPR on my wallet when I was looking at the pre-order for All Things Must Pass. Now that I'm done complaining, I'm still excited about about this being released. I haven't decided really what I want to get. It's what I can afford, but I know I'll be picking up one. The 8LP is definitely enticing, because I think there's, from what I've read, a version without Phil Spector's Wall of Sound, which I think will be really interesting. So I'm a little excited about it all. Or I could order the CD set. Who knows? I mean, there's so many. There's so many. It's a cash grab, just like McCartney. I'm not just shooting down one here. I mean, it's just crazy. So I think it's all going to be replicated quite nice. I don't think, for them look like the 8LP it slides out from here. It doesn't open like this, which I'm kind of glad, because you always see these over time get really battered. And the reissue is an exact replica of this one. I still want the early 2000s one with the color photo. I don't own that at all, not even on CD. I actually haven't had this out in a really long time. I've had this since my original collection. I got really lucky before the whole, surgence of vinyl. Found this really reasonable. No pinholes either. Although I don't think it's that good of a poster. Actually, it's kind of creepy. But as a completist, I'm glad it's in there. There's LP1. I should have these in polylined. I just can't believe how nice this set is for being from 1970. And really, this whole album is great. Side 4. Original sleeves too. This is why I gotta do the polylined. I really love the labels on this. Some dust, but other than that, it's in really nice shape. And I showed in the wrong order. Not bad. If you'd like me to do a video on the Harrison box set, I'd be more than glad to do it. I just thought I'd show this and my excitement and mini rant about the releases on this, especially $1,000. If you can afford it, good for you. I think you're getting ripped off, but hey, it's what you want and what you enjoy, right? So there is my thoughts on All Things Must Pass. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. Take it easy. Peace.